Where's the weirdest place we've had sex?
Okay, it was in a church.
Well, her grandma was having a meeting.
I'm Joey.
Killian, we've been friends with benefits for
2.5 years.
something like that.
Yeah, we are definitely fuck buddies.
Yeah,
we
definitely
do fuck. What are the terms of this relationship?
I don't think since we started back up again we've set any groundwork at all.
Right, we recently kind of connected again, and it's mostly been very sexual. So
Yeah.
We'll discuss the rules right now.
Are we allowed to see other people?
Yes, and I feel like you know this because I am seeing
Yeah.
someone, and I'm seeing other people as well. Do you get jealous when you hear about me going on dates?
Not really.
Okay.
Do you get jealous when I see other people?
No, not really. I don't really mind other people. So, whatever.
Where's the weirdest place we've had sex?
Let's say hypothetically, we went to this hypothetical place of worship and hypothetically did stuff, I guess.
Well, her grandma was hypothetically having a meeting.
Where in the church?
Why do you?
So there's a side room where everybody else was. However, we were below baby Jesus, if that gives you an idea.
Shut up, damn. What do you think of my naked body? Rank on a scale of 1 to 10.
I mean, 10.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay.
You weren't expecting that?
No. I feel like I'm a solid, 3.5.
3 points.
know.
Get out of here. What should we call our relationship and how would you define it?
Dudes that fuck. Friends that fuck.
Yeah?
I don't know.
You are friends, right?
Oh, I feel like we're friends. We
Yeah.
talk more.
So I personally like being, even with casual partners, being more invested in their life.
Do you like being invested in my life?
Yeah.
Aw. I like being a part of your life, even though I was super pissed at you.
What did Killian do?
So what happens?
Can I say it?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. Okay. We were planning on possibly dating. And one day I come across a picture on Instagram of my friend, and I see that Killian liked the picture. He said, me and her are kind of seeing each other. This is the first that I've heard of it because Lily was my friend. We also fucked before. He then said, yeah, I'm thinking about, pursuing that a little bit more. And then I got pissed and I blocked him.
Yeah, no, that's what
Thanks
happens.
so much.
It was also news to me that you guys had seen each other a couple of times.
You knew that.
I didn't know that.
You totally did. That actually really, hurt me a lot. I was also kind of pursuing her as well a little bit.
Oh.
But
See, I didn't know that.
it was like a friend thing, like friends that bump coochies every now and then.
She didn't really describe you as close friends.
Wow.
She was like, yeah, this girl I know that I hooked up with a couple times.
We need to do another video with Lily.
Do you keep our relationship a secret? Who do you hide it from?
Nobody really. I don't think I go out of my way to share it.
It's nice you don't keep me a secret.
Why would I?
That's good. I don't know, I've had people keep me a secret before. It sucks.
On the count of 3, name who likes who more in this relationship.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
You. I think you like me a lot. Why'd you super like me on Tinder again?
You got me there.
Why do you text me every night? Why
You
do you
got me
text
there.
me good morning every day?
You got me there. Do you love me?
No.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. I expected that one.
I'm very in lust with you. If we had stayed talking like we did for a longer period of time, it probably would have happened, I would have loved you either romantically or as a friend. It takes a lot for me to love someone.
Did you learn anything about each other today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think this is actually a pretty good space to force herself to say things we probably wouldn't have otherwise.
Right? I learned that I probably hate Lily more than I hate you.
We have an expansion pack. It's
Yeah.
our sin pack.
We might have to do this one.
And it
Look
has
at the
que-
design.
It has questions,
Questions?
that are based around the 7 deadly sins.
Ooh.
I like that.
Yeah.
Do you get the extra large popcorn and drink at the movies? It's only a few cents more.
Yes, but I also usually, like, when I go to the movies with my friends, I definitely sneak a bunch of shit in a really big jacket.
Same.
Yeah.
You know the power of having tits? I like put a fucking Wendy's burger between my
Put a
boobs.
Wendy's-